Hey guys, I'm Mark Lupo, and next to me is the very lovely Lea Michele. Lea,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice.
We're here to celebrate a very special campaign. You're working with the Max U project, which is the changing room. Tell me about it.
So I'm working with TJ Maxx today on their Max U project, and we're here in New York City, and they have this incredible pop-up, and it's called the Changing Room, and it's this really inspiring and awesome space where women can come and tell their stories of change and embrace individuality. And for me, any opportunity as a woman for me to get together, with other women and support each other, and I'm just really excited, and I'm honored that TJ Maxx asked me to be a part of this really special day.
You recently got married.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me, what do you love most about being married to Zandy right now?
Oh man, I'm getting asked that question a lot today, and my answer is just sort of, boring. Like, I get to be married to my best friend, which is the greatest thing in the entire world.
Definitely, and you've said in the past that you've been raised to be a confident woman. Tell me about that. Have you always been confident, or is it something you had to work on?
No, I definitely owe a lot to my mom and dad for instilling really great confidence in me. Also, growing up in New York City, there's just that energy of the city that really just sort of penetrates, and I've been very fortunate to take that with me through, all different parts of my life. Yeah. And again, I really attribute a lot of that to my mom and dad, and just helping me to have that, confidence and feel strong, and also to embrace my individuality. I think that that's really what's helped me to, succeed in my business, and I'm so grateful for them.
Definitely, and you're a great role model for a lot of young women.
Thanks.
Is there ever a moment where you don't feel as confident? And if so, how do you find that confidence again?
I think that in life, as you sort of continue to excel and level up in a sense, I think that there is a lot of, opportunity for you to feel like, oh, am I gonna be able to succeed? And am I gonna make it, to the next step in life? And of course, some natural nerves come with that. But again, I really have always felt that as long as I stay true to myself, and as long as I keep the people that are so important to me in my life, surrounding me, that I will be able to succeed. And so I just keep those little, things with me, and I hold them strong, hold on to them, and that's how I do it. Yeah.
I love that. And you've talked about the importance of setting goals and following through.
Yeah.
When did that become important to you?
Oh my, I've been writing lists since I could write, I think. Literally, I'm a really big list maker. Yeah. I've always set goals for myself, but I've also been open to, what life brings my way. I set a goal that I wanted to be a guest star on Grey's Anatomy on television, and then I came to LA and I booked Glee. So that was a huge thing. I could have never predicted, such an amazing opportunity would come my way. But when it did, of course it was scary, but I embraced it. But you also have to be open to life's unpredictability, and then when that does happen, take it in stride, and yeah.
And sometimes I think it happens to all of us. We can be overly self-critical of ourselves. Do you ever find that you're that way?
I really owe a lot to my mom and dad for really helping to, raise me right. But I think that all of us as women, I think that we're constantly, always questioning, okay, am I growing, and am I, helping to, progress? And but I think for me, a little dose of, I wouldn't say that I ever get overly insecure, but I always make sure that I take a minute to step back and look at everything, and make sure that I'm, looking at everything deeply, and making sure that all the decisions are what's truly best for me.
Yeah, definitely. I love too that you share a lot of your life with us on Instagram and social media, and I love following you.
Thanks.
And what you're up to. And you've been sharing a lot of great things that you're up to with respect to your wellness. So you've been hiking and paddleboarding and doing yoga. Mm-hmm. Take me through your
Wellness Wednesday.
Right, exactly.
Come on.
Take me through your journey right now of taking care of your health.
Yeah, I sort of adapted this, wellness, into my life, and it's just become something that I'm really obsessed with now, and always researching, different things that I can do to help me feel my best, both physically and mentally, so strong. And I'm really loving it. I came from New York. I never imagined that I'd be hiking and paddleboarding and doing all this, adventurous stuff. But it's been so great. And I really do, at this point in my life, feel just the most grounded and happy than I ever have. And I really do attribute a lot to the choices that I make, in regards to wellness in my life.
Definitely. And I cannot believe it's been 10 years since the premiere of Glee.
I know.
Speaking of reflecting on your life, take me to 10 years ago. If you could give yourself some advice from 10 years back, what would it be?
So 10 years ago, we would be, okay, so it's almost July. We were in the middle of filming the first season, although the show it had only aired one episode. And I guess if I could give myself any advice, I would just say, like, keep doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of the work that I did on that show and playing Rachel Berry. So I don't think I could have, or any of us could have expected the success that we would have, become. But I really feel so proud of, the work that I did on that show.
Definitely. It's had a huge impact on all of us.
Yeah.
Any plans for the cast to get together for one big reunion?
I know, we're always trying to get together. It's like crazy. It's like, who's here? And everyone's always, in different places. But I mean, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a huge concert. We'll do a big, we did the O2, that's a huge venue. But no, it would be so great. For me, it would be good to have dinner with everybody, but I know everybody wants us to do a big show or something like that. It would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Are you guys on a text chain or any way you keep in touch?
Yeah, we are always trying to all get together, and Darren is usually the ringleader. Darren's like, okay, I talked to this person, who did you talk to? So, but he's one of my closest friends, and coming out of that experience and, getting to have such a dear friend from that show is really awesome.
Definitely. And since being on Glee, you've made some incredible albums.
Thank you.
Solo albums, and I know that you're fulfilling one of your dreams, which is making a Christmas album coming out in the fall. Why now?
Oh my. Well, I've wanted to make a Christmas album for such a long time. Christmas music is so special to me. Every Christmas morning, waking up as a little girl, I literally remember what album we were listening to, me and my mom and dad. So I recorded this album with the same producers that I did all of the Glee music with. And I wanted to bring back a little bit of that sound and that nostalgia. And recording with them does remind me of that time in my life that was so special. And I really think that will transcend onto the album. So I love the record. I'm so excited for people to hear it. I have some great guest stars that are coming on to sing, so it's gonna be really great.